Hi everyone, welcome to Sruthi Talks. In today's video, we are going to discuss about a new chapter called Food Factory of Plants. Food. Food is very important for all of us. So because without food we cannot survive. In the case of ourselves, we depend plants and animals for food. What is in the case of plants? How do they get food? We know that there is some difference between plants and animals. The main thing is they can produce their own food. What about in the case of ourselves? Our body will not make or produce food. We depend food for other organisms, the maybe plants or animals. So this is the main difference between a living organism, mainly a plant from animal. So in the case of plants, they have the capacity to produce their own food. In the case of plants, which part of a plant helps in the production of food? We know that we cook our food in the kitchen. So which part of a plant is the kitchen of a plant? The leaves. The leaves are the kitchen of a plant. How do these leaves help in the production of food? Process in which plants make their own food is known as photosynthesis. So for this photosynthesis, so the food preparation, the plants need many things. What all things they need? They need carbon dioxide, they need sunlight and water. How do they make food? They make food from their leaves. So before going into the chapter, before going to discuss about the process called photosynthesis, we need to learn about the structure of a leaf. All of you look at here. This is the picture of a leaf. In this picture, you can see a flat part of this leaf. This flat part of a leaf is called the leaf blade. And you can see the tip of this leaf. This tip of a leaf is known as the leaf apex. And in these leaves you can see a central tube you can see. So this thin tube running through the middle of a leaf is known as mid vein or main vein. Midrib or main vein. So this is the midrib of a plant, and you can see some more branches on both the side of this midrib. So these thin branches arising from the midrib is known as side vein. So what is the function of these side veins and midrib? So we know that leaf is an important role they play in photosynthesis. So these midrib and side veins, they also have certain role. So these midrib and side veins give a perfect shape for the leaf. Otherwise, without side veins or midribs, the plant will not be able to get a perfect shape. So because of these side veins and midribs, they get a perfect shape of a leaf, and these side veins and midribs provide support for the plant to stand straight. And at the same time, they have another function. Main important function is these side veins will transfer the food, minerals and everything to all part of the leaf and also to different parts of the plant. So they are the carriers. So they play an important role in transferring food and water to all part of the leaf and also to different parts of the plant body. Okay, this is the function of a midrib and side veins in a plant. So we know that the production of food in plants is known as photosynthesis. Now let us move into the underside of the leaf. This is the picture of a leaf. This is the underside of the leaf. So what can you see? You can see some pores on it. By looking through the microscope, we can see these pores on the leaves. See, these tiny pores on the leaves are known as stomata. What is a stomata? Stomata is a small opening seen on the leaves. So during photosynthesis, we know that for photosynthesis, carbon dioxide, sunlight and water is needed. So the carbon dioxide gas enters the leaves through this stomata, this opening called stomata. So stomata play a major role in photosynthesis, and also they have another role. that is during transpiration. What is transpiration? Transpiration is the process of losing excess water from the plant body. So this excess water from the plant body is released through the air, released through the atmosphere through this opening called stomata. So stomata play an important role in photosynthesis and also in transpiration. So this is the typical structure of a leaf. We know that the flat part of a leaf is called leaf blade, and the tip of a leaf is called leaf apex, and a thin tube running through the middle of a leaf is called midrib or main vein, and the branches emerging from the midrib is known as the side veins. And we learned about the functions of these side veins and midrib. They give support to the plant, they give perfect shape to the leaf, and they carry the food and water and minerals to all part of the leaf and also to different parts of the plant body. So this is about the structure of a leaf and how these structures helpful for the photosynthesis process called photosynthesis. All these points we discussed today. So if you have any doubt, you can comment me in the comment box. Thank you for watching.